soon. Okay, with the list of injured players. And from Manchester United come Lisandro Martinez, Amad Diallo, Kobe Mainoo, Manolo Ugarte, Toby Koila. But the question that Manchester United fans have been asking, why did Ruben Amorim not make an early substitution? You brought these young lads and you didn't use them. There was Chido, is it Chido Obi Martins, or what's his name now, from the young lad from Arsenal, and you didn't use them. So what was the need for bringing these young lads to help you with the absence of Ahmad and all of you? There was Garnacho and Casemiro and all of them who underperformed for United yesterday. Why are we starting with United this morning? Because it is bad to see a team as big as United battling for relegation. They are 5 point clear relegation. Just so you know that Biggie was speaking with me this morning that how are United fans laughing at Arsenal? What is the connection? The gap between United and Arsenal is very wide. Very, very big. I mean, huge. Okay, so Benga joins in on the show this morning as well. And you know what, Benga? You've been laughing. Why
won't I laugh?
Why? No, tell us why.
It's a comedy
show.
The
Lord did it for you.
No,
you are happy.
No, I'm not. In fact, I really don't enjoy watching a big team struggle.
Do you get?
Same thing with Man City.
It's not nice.
But just to take a cue from the relegation discussion we were talking about, someone asked if it's possible that Man U can get relegated this season.
Yes.
And I had just one answer for them. The last time, because this season, Man U have lost 12 games in the league. 12 games in the league lost in 25 match days. The last time Man U lost 13 games, that was in 1973, 1974. Guess what? They were relegated that season. So they are just one loss away from recreating history.
They'll be relegated?
They are one loss away from recreating history when they were this bad. And under Ten Hag, it was there. The league finished in spite of the cup wins. Under the former coach before Amorim, it's just looking like the problems within the club stretches beyond the players available. Look at the players that have left Man United. Anthony has picked up MVP awards in 3 consecutive games.
Of course, yeah.
3 consecutive
4 games, 3
after
goals.
leaving. And you ask yourself, this is the same Anthony that was in Man U and was struggling to make impact. So again,
is United the problem?
Of course,
because it's looking like that.
Of course,
your players.
The planning.
Rashford was denied a goal. He hit the bar, and then was it Watkins or who that?
Yeah, for Aston Villa.
For Aston Villa, and he's doing so well. The 2 times he's played for Aston Villa. What is the problem? United has been the problem.
I think it has started for a long time, but in recent years, it started from last season when Ineos took over and decided to keep Ten Hag instead of having plan for the future going into a new season. They kept Ten Hag and they knew that they probably may not last with the guy due to his poor performances. I mean, look at Arsenal United in the MPFL. Also sacked their coach and brought back Salisu Yusuf because of poor performances. So what's the difference with Man U? Also having poor performances, but not also sacking their coaches. So I think they didn't plan well from the start of the season. The summer was a waste. The winter transfer window was also a waste. Like you said, the guy they brought from Arsenal didn't use him. Even if they used him, what difference would he have made? So Man U's issue can only be resolved in Shiloh.
Did you just say that?
Yeah.
So their issues can only be resolved in Shiloh. That's the advice for Benga. But before we just head straight to Europe and what's happening there, and of course we need to just get you on the move. That there's something Abuja. I've got something for. So where will you be later today? You need to go, feed your eyes. Yes, as it is right now, FCT Sport Complex will be busy. That will be a busy ground today. That's Monday, all right, with all to play for as the team battle to earn the ticket that will qualify them for the national finals. Well, EFCC versus Galadima FC has been set for a 2 p.m. kickoff tie, while FC Family Worship Center versus Youth Academy will also take center stages that from 4 p.m. So yes, EFCC will face Galadima FC, while Family Worship Champions will face, will square everything off against Youth Academy on Monday, 17th February at the FCT Sport Complex at Area 3, Abuja. All 4 teams secured their semi-final ticket in style after 2 weeks of enthralling football at the ongoing FCT President Cup. So many goals flowed in the first and second quarter-final matches as the defending champions EFCC FC zoomed into the semi-final by displaying sheer grit and dominance over Derby FC following a 2-1 victory. Now, it was a third straight win. Yes, it was a third straight win over Derby FC in the competition. But this time around, EFCC shed a bucket of sweat before ending it. And in the second quarter final match played on Monday, where high-flying Galadima FC sent warning signals to other teams still in the competition with a 4-1 win over Milan Tarkike FC. So where would you be? Fans and stakeholders are guaranteed of great football artistry as all 4 teams eye the giant trophy and perks that comes with being the champions of the FCT President Cup. Yes, we are promoting our own. We love it and we are happy for it. So, Wenga, would you be going to a retreat today? Go see the FCTF.
I would love to, but depending on the nature of my job, I can't say what can come up during the day. But if I'm free, why not? I would love to.
All right, so yes, that's it. And also we have something from tennis. Emma Raducanu beat Sakari in Dubai to end losing run. That's Britain's Emma Raducanu ended her losing run with a straight set victory over Greece Maria Sakari in the first round of Dubai Tennis Championship, where the 22-year-old went into the tournament having lost her previous 4 matches, were the worst run of her career, but needed just 1 hour and 20 minutes to seal a 6-4, 6-2 win against world number 29, where the 2021 US Open champion had not won since beating American Amanda in the Australian Open second round, and that was on 16th January, where the British number 2 broke serve in the first game of both sets, and on 2 occasions she lost her own serve. Immediately she broke back in the next game. There were some momentum shift throughout the match, and when I got broke twice early in the set, I regrouped really well, and she managed to break back both times. I said, Raducanu, congratulations to you right there. And now back to football. Madison does talking on the pitch in response of critics. Yes, James Madison said he is doing his talking on the calm down. They just United are so bad.
I don't understand. It's a big team now. You beat big team.
Which big team?
We're sitting on struggling. We're sitting on struggling when Arsenal defeated them 5-1. They still celebrated the win.
But look at.
You must celebrate if you beat any team from Manchester.
Is how you fall and rise. If it's not about falling,
they've won a cup game per season in the last 2 years. They risen in their turmoil.
Big team.
Yeah, Man U is a big team. It's Tottenham Hotspur that I will refuse to call a big team.
Okay, look at that. Look at someone who's managing one of the big teams. My job is so hard. But guys, we are live on Facebook, Nigeria Info Abuja. Please go there and watch us, comment, like, share. You can also watch us via the YouTube channel. That's Nigeria Info Abuja. Ogechi and Benga, we're right here dishing it out as you just one thing. So, Manchester United manager Amorim is frustrated as United lose again. Okay, where he said his job is so hard after defeat to Tottenham. So he didn't know it's going to be like this before accepting the job. I mean, some United fans are of the belief that they should have allowed Jude Van Nistelrooy finish the season and then bring in Amorim after the season.
I don't think Van Nistelrooy was experienced enough on this level to continue at the helm of affairs.
He did better his first 3 matches.
That's Leicester City. Okay, in Man U.
Manchester United as an interim.
Carrick is also undefeated when he took over as interim. So should Carrick have stayed back in 2022, 2023?
If you had been given the job,
that's why they are called like interims. Let's bring it back home. We have an interim coach for the Super Eagles, Austin Eguavoen. Anytime we need someone and there is no one to call on, Arsenal Government comes in. So there is that job of an interim coach, and let's not make a mistake to extend it and say, oh, because you did well first 2-3 games, then you should stay. He would have been the one under the sweat right now if he had remained. And again, it's unfortunate that we are having big clubs with small-minded coaches. Look at Chelsea, for example. At some point, they were second on the log before Maresca now said, we are not in the title race. We just want Champions League football. Give us 1 or 2 years. I mean, that's a small-minded coach handling a so-called big team. So again, what Amorim is saying is just excuses. You are there right now. You did well at Sporting, not Sporting Lagos, but Sporting CP in Portugal. Do well at Man U.
All right. And congratulations to my dear Heartland. Yeah. Owerebo Kemba. Goes from Chukuma Ago and John Bassi made the difference for Heartland AFC. And just so you know, like Benga stated earlier before we started the show, Salisu Yusuf has been appointed head coach of Nasarawa United AFC, where he replaces Kabiru Dogo, who leaves on mutual consent. Where former Super Eagles coach Salisu Yusuf will have the task of helping Nasarawa United escape relegation from the Nigeria Premier Football League. Hello, good morning. You can talk to us now. You have 20 seconds. Yes. We good. Let's go. No time. Okay. Well, I slept so well like a baby. 15. Oh wow.
At least they left area 13.
Thank you. Yes, finally you left area 13. You are now in 15. About giving us more
shockers.
Good morning, Ogie and Wenga. Your name is Momo Duffy from Chelsea Lasbon. For you, Man United give Ruben time. They should give him time. Okay, no problem. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, you're welcome. Engineer Ola. Okay, let's go now.
Yes. You people are blaming. It's like you people are blaming Amorim.
Who should we blame? Anyway. Who should we blame? You had all the chances of to make substitutions. Who should we blame?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
When you were even talking, you were trying to blame Casemiro and all of that. And you people leave the one.
He had a bad game.
The one bad player.
Who is that?
Bruno Fernandes is supposed to be the key player of that team. What is so wrong? I don't know the kind of that guy is using at Manchester United that people don't talk about him. I mean, he's the worst player that Man United ever have. So if people are blaming the coach, that the coach that they loan, the club is complaining about they don't have money, they loan player out, and they didn't sign him anybody. Because they want to go use so much to go and sign player for himself. Come on.
Okay.
He's topping his table in his league.
All right.
Okay. And then now it's not good. Then that is not good. Amorim is not good. Who they'll put Pekadela too?
Okay, so sorry, the time is fast spent already because we need to take headlines as well. But quickly, let's just rush through to the MPFL result over the weekend where leaders Remo Stars has surrendered their 8th-game unbeaten run in the Nigerian Premier Football League on Sunday following that 2-1 defeat against reigning champions Rangers International. 2 goals in either half by Saviour Isaac and Kingsley Madu Foro had put Fidelis Electrical side ahead in the game, but Haruna Hadi got a consolation for Remo towards the end of the second half. Also in other MPFL match day 24 games, we see 3SC failed to close the gap on Remo, no thanks to a 2-1 loss against Heartland in Owerri. Elsewhere in Benin City, Bendel Insurance continued to turn their season around with their 9th win of the season. Okay, and Lobby Stars also at bottom of the log with 22 points.
Absolutely. That was from the MPFL, and good luck to Heartland for the new manager bounce. They won. The Reds extend their lead over Arsenal to 7 points on the log in the English Premier League.
Give it to Liverpool already. Don't waste our time.
Anything can still happen anyway.
But I tell you that Arsenal is coming.
And Ajunwa joins Japa Train talking about Nigeria's first individual Olympic gold medalist.
Thank you so much from that Ajunwa story. Call it a wrap this morning on Sport Drive. Don't forget that what's happening in Abuja will be coming up next. But Football Frenzy makes a return later this evening, 7 p.m., where the members of the 18 will be here present to take you through to what's trending in the world of football. My name is Ogechi Madu. Good morning.
Dash 20,000 20,000 naira for this kind time.
That they dash everybody will get smart cash account 20,000 naira.